I've decided to go into the music industry. I feel like my infinite talent should be expressed through vocals as well. You're welcome.
You are now listening to Dementia Radio.
I don't know where I am. Unlike singing and or YouTube video production, a talent I've yet to master is cooking. I've always had the luxury of infinite men and women trying their best to please me in whatever way they can, so there's never really been a need for me to get into the kitchen myself. Why would I want to add to the infinite amount of Tupperware occupying my fridge? However, I've recently had a little bit of a change of heart, as I've discovered a TikToker who combines my two favorite things: delicious treats, and also me being a delicious treat.
My home, my lovely lady home. I treated me really nicely, and they let me hump it nicely. And it's nicely. I'm my lady home. My hump. I don't know these lyrics. To my humpy hump.
This, my friends, is Cedric Lorizan, or as I lovingly refer to him, the horniest chef on the planet. This TikTok account is a bona fide thirst trap to the highest order, whose content includes just more of this.
I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it. I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. He thought
100 pounds in my pockets, it's on me. 100 deep, whatever, all like an army. Get more bottles, these are bottles only. That's a moment in the shop, Boy, if you don't stop fingering your eggs, I'm calling the police. Cedric is what you would call a 40-year-old's wet dream. Presumably young, somewhat mildly attractive, and DTF as the kids call it. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me at all when you're setting up your account and you have to enter your age. If you're older than 40, his content gets rammed down your juicy throat. Cedric, I can be your blueberry, please. Please squeeze me like your blueberry. Although Cedric is very fun for a goof and a gaff, I do feel he represents a very real danger. Conversation around TikTok and its many harmful aspects always focuses on the youth. People tend to forget that with age doesn't always necessarily come wisdom and experience. I've met plenty of 60-year-olds who are bumbling morons. Now combine that extreme stupidity of the elderly with the unwavering ferociousness of a horned-up single soccer mum. What is the only logical outcome in that equation? That's right. Terrorism. Cedric could use his incredible pecs and his salmonella fingers from touching raw chicken in such a sexual manner to convince the sagging masses of his divine being. He is Jesus reborn, and before you know it, cities could be overrun by his will. Elderly wino mums could be charging down the Library of Congress before you know it. Divorces could be filed in mass. Children could be abandoned in the streets where they stand because of Cedric's lies of a better future. Do you see it now, people? This may shock you as a regular viewer of mine, but unlike my always serious tone, I am joking. Normally when I find one of these TikTok guys, it's me critiquing something that they generally are doing that's harmful. And as much as I don't like it or appreciate it, Cedric finger blasting chocolate fondue isn't doing anybody any harm. Well, except for me, because my gut's about to burst from belly laughing after reading some of these comments. He makes me feel like a delicate woman who needs to be protected under his arms, and I'm a dude. Sir, excuse me, sir. I just wanted to say you are mighty fine. The Redditor shot. Ma'am, I just want to let you know that your bottom is positively curvature perfection. I politely request that I may beat my balls right to it. My mom said, why is the song on repeat? First of all, that's a lie. Your mom said nothing. You noticed the song was on repeat because your mother was replaying it over and over again. And you only got suspicious once you started hearing... Mom? What's that noise? What are you doing?
Got a bad sweetie.
I know for a fact that your mother's fake nails were digging into that leather couch.
Your creativity levels are rocket ship. Edit, precise timing, music choice. I'm definitely looking at food differently in the kitchen.
That made me more angry. Can't you just be a disgusting, horny person? You don't need to be that extra. Say something like, oh, I want to put your nipples between the crevices of my teeth. That's way more normal than talking about the editing. I want to see your skills in person. Your cooking skills. Sent to my hubby so he can start making food like this. No, you didn't. You sent this to your hubby to demasculate him. You sent this to your dumb, pathetic beer gut husband to make him feel bad. Mark, do you remember when we were younger, 10 years ago? And I said I'd be with you no matter what? Yeah, I was lying. That was only as long as you kept me excited. So get in that kitchen, bitch boy. Mama wanna see them mashed potatoes get mashed by that wood. No jokes, that would actually probably be like $1 million business idea. Name a restaurant Beefcakes, get a bunch of really hunky, massive dudes, clear through window space so you can see what they're cooking, and just have first trap chefs chefs on the go, stirring up the grill, sweating, a fellow buff boy pouring oil over his back, another dude in the background absolutely tenderizing the hell out of a whole chicken. The possibilities are endless.
Hey ladies, tonight's special cream eclairs, filled by our very own in-house pastry chef.
That's all I have to say, guys. It's not always negativity. Sometimes I like to just show you goofy ass people. If you might let me suggest to you, I recommend highly looking at Cedric's page. The most surprising factor of it is he doesn't even do any form of OnlyFans. Him just pretending to want to pump his camera is good enough. But you know what isn't good enough? You not legally subscribing. I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.